Okay. Ew. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, hi. This is so weird. This is my first time recording myself, like doing my makeup and actually like making a video out of it. But I have a bunch of new products and I have almost a full face. So it's kind of like a first impressions kind of video. So I thought it'd be kind of fun. Okay, so first I did like some skin prep. I put my moisturizer on and I put on my sunscreen and everything. I'm actually gonna put a little bit of lip balm on. This is like my favorite lip balm of all time. It's the Maybelline Baby Lips. This stuff is so good. And it's a little tinted, so I like that. But this product is not new. So this isn't really a first impressions, but this is like the Milani Cannabis Sativa Facial Oil. And I have super dry skin. And so I feel like primer oils are the best thing for me. I just feel like no matter how hydrating a primer claims to be, and my mirror's over here, so sorry if I'm looking over here. I don't know, I feel like once I put the foundation on and the powder and everything after layering, my skin just looks dry. And I don't know, especially the skin around my eyebrows tends to flake. And right now I actually have quite a few active breakouts. So I just feel like a primer oil makes it so much easier for the foundation to glide over. Oh my god, my dog is literally screaming in the backyard. I'm gonna go bring him inside. Okay, we're back. He's inside, going a little crazy. Okay, so this is the foundation. This is the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I'm in the shade 220. I feel so official saying that. Okay, this is also technically not a first impression. I've had this foundation before in the past, like a couple years ago, but I haven't used it in a really long time, and I bought a new one. I've been using the Rare Beauty one for the last, literally ever since it came out. And I just like to pump it over my face. But I heard online that this foundation might be discontinued and replaced with an activewear version. And it's like out in the UK, and I think it's out in some areas in the US. And I've seen some online reviews of it, and I don't know, the activewear one looks a lot more sheer, which makes sense for activewear, but I just don't understand why it would replace this, because this is like my favorite, if I remember correctly. This is my favorite, like full coverage, special occasion, flawless foundation. So I'm glad I have a new bottle. I feel like this will last me a long time. I'm like, oh god, should I be buying even more backups? I don't know. I saw that they still have it, all the shades in Ulta in store, but I'm just really hoping that they don't discontinue this. I feel like it took me a really long time to kind of find a combo that works, that gives me full coverage, even though I have really dry skin. And like, I have breakouts and everything, and I don't expect it to cover this one. This one's really big. But to me, that looks so good. It looks like skin, like as much as skin can look like with a full coverage foundation. Oh shoot. I forgot to use the Poreless Putty Primer. I wanted to use it in my T-zone, and I got the little mini. Okay, well, I guess if there's a next time, I will use that, because I just realized I have some pores that could totally... Well, I haven't put any... Did I put foundation here? It's fine. Okay, I'll use it the next time I do my makeup. Oh shoot, I knew I was gonna forget something. Hopefully that's the last time in this video. Okay. But yeah, okay, so that's it basically all blended out. I love this foundation. It's so good. Like, again, it's not necessarily a first impression, but this is my first impression in like a year and a half, a year of not wearing this. My dog is eating his food now, so if you hear little crunchies, that would be him. Okay, concealer. So this is gonna be like an actual first impressions. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I'm the shade Medium Sand. I love saying my shade name. Wait. I almost forgot. Almost forgot another product. Okay, wait, so this is the Maybelline Master Camo, like, corrector. And I don't want to click up too much of it, but I want to put a little bit of this under my eyes, kind of as like a corrector. Because my under eyes, I don't know if it's really showing up on camera right now because I think the natural light kind of masks it a little bit somehow. But under like harsh lighting, you can really see a lot of like blue and gray under my eyes, and they're really like deep set. So I thought this might be nice. And I don't want to put too much because I don't want it to be straight up orange. I just want a little bit of peachiness. Okay, this thing does not, should I put some on my eyelid? Yeah, let's do it. This thing doesn't really dispense product very well. Oh, great. And now it's all coming out at once. I'm just gonna put it on a little napkin and just kind of dip into it. And then just kind of use my finger to blend it out because I don't want too much. I really like the tone of this though. I feel like it's actually orange, which is a good thing because I feel like when I see other correctors, like the Becca one that's super popular, you know, or even like the KKW ones, when those came out, I was like really intrigued to try them, but I just felt like they were so pale. I'm like, is that really gonna cancel out the color? I've tried the Becca one and for me it just doesn't work. I don't know why. I know it's like a fan favorite and so many people love that one, but not for me. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the concealer. I'm so excited for this. My under eyes are pretty dry, so, oh, I like that color. Okay, cool. I'm thinking that should be good. Okay, so far, that looks so good. My favorite concealer is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, but I ran out of mine. And I kind of just wanted to test this one out because it's $6. And I'm like, if this can temporarily replace my NARS one, especially during summertime, because I think my NARS one is a little light for me when I get a little tan, then I thought this was much better than a $30 purchase. Mowgli, my dog, is still munching. Oh my god, I really like this. And I am really picky about concealers. Does that not look so good? And I don't like my concealers to be too highlighting. Like, I kind of like them to be pretty similar to my foundation shade. I also just think it makes it easy to use it for spot concealing if I ever need to. Like, I could use it on some of my acne scars over here, but I really like this. And I feel like it's yellow enough without being too yellow, and it has a little bit of peach in it. The shade up from this though, which was medium peach, was way too light. So I didn't really understand how the shades that are exactly next to each other are so drastically different. Like, didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Okay, now powder. Okay, this one I'm so excited for because I've seen so many reviews for this online, And my friend also has this powder and she always talks about how crazy it is. It's the Becca loose powder and it's the one that's supposed to feel wet. It's like Hydra something. I don't exactly know the exact name of it. And I've never touched it. I've never used it. And so I'm so excited to see, like, is it gonna be hydrating? Is it gonna be reflective? Is it actually gonna be matte? Like, I'm so curious. And so it's just the mini one. It's like a little deluxe sample, but you get a good amount of powder in here. So we're gonna go for it. I usually like to use the, oh my God. It feels like a cushion. I like get why people think this feels wet. I think this is called like the Hydra-Mist powder. I said that a little mountain on my face. Oh my God, it's so airy. I will say though, up close in the mirror, like it's definitely mattifying. But I feel like it's kind of making, there's like a little bit of a pink cast almost. It's not bad. It's not bad. I would totally use it again. But I do think that in comparison with the Hourglass, like translucent veil powder that I usually use, which is kind of blurring and reflective, so it makes your skin look really smooth, I think this would look really good with the e.l.f. primer underneath, you know, to like smooth out the texture around this part of my face. And then with this on top, I think it would look really good. So I actually really don't mind this. Also, I like this sifter, this little net. I like that. I feel like it distributes the product on my brush really evenly. Honestly, I feel like I would consider getting a full size. Okay, I'm just gonna dust the Charlotte Tilbury powder across my face. This isn't a first impression. I use this, but I just wanna do a super light dusting because next I wanna do bronzer. And I feel like I need to have just like a light layer of powder to give it a fair shot to make sure it's not too patchy. Okay, I'm really liking my base so far. Okay, so this is a very exciting product to try out. This is the Jaclyn Cosmetics bronzer and blush duo. I got mine in Sunkissed and Bronzed Moment. I'm really excited for this. But I do have to say, I FaceTimed my friend Mira because she wanted me to do like an unboxing. So I did unbox this and kind of swatch it and go through it with her. But I haven't tried it on my face and I haven't put it on a brush. But I'm a little disappointed. Like, it came perfectly wrapped and everything. I got mine from Ulta online and it literally came in the mail today, which is why I wanted to do this video. But the shades, they look super pretty, you know what I mean? And like, they look like they would totally work on my skin tone, and they're so soft when you touch them. But when I swatched it on my hand, the blush especially looked really like chalky and kind of like that bubblegum pink, like cool toned situation. Oh, well, I guess in natural daylight it doesn't look bad. I don't know. I'm gonna try it out on the face. And then this is the bronzer. They're so smooth when you touch them. Bronzer also doesn't, oh well. Okay, in natural daylight, it's actually showing up. When I look at it this way, it doesn't look very pigmented, but in the camera, that's not bad. Okay, so, I mean, I'm hoping I like it, but if I don't, I'm also not that mad because I feel like then I can return it and get some money back. Okay, so I'm gonna dip. Oh wow, I actually haven't, I'm not getting kick up. Like, I've watched reviews of this, by the way. Like, literally every review on the internet of this. Okay, first impression. Okay. And this is my first, ooh, it's showing up. Shut up. This is my first Jaclyn Hill product of all time. I never got her, well, I did get her Morphe, her first palette with Morphe, like the original one that kind of blew up. Oh my God, wait, I like it. I don't know if I'm so happy or disappointed because I like told myself based on the swatches, like, oh, it's not gonna work for me. And like, yeah, that's disappointing, but I'll get $36 back. But oh my God, wait. It's so smooth. I feel like I could just sit here and do this forever. I mean, it's taking off the foundation that was on this breakout, but I kind of expect that. I mean, if you're rubbing your brush, but I guess that's like something to note. Oh my God, and on the brush, it picks up nicely. Wait, I'm shocked. Okay, we'll see how the blush turns out though. So far though, I am liking the bronzer. Typically I use the Physicians Formula bronzer in Deep, and recently I just felt like I've been getting more color to my skin because of springtime, and I started to feel like the Physicians Formula one was starting to look a little gray because it's not a very warm toned bronzer. And so I was nervous about this one because it said online that it was neutral. And the swatches look pretty neutral, but this is warm on me in a good way. And I like prefer warm, but I have to say I am like dipping a lot. Like, okay, I like totally see what people are saying when, also sorry, this is taking me literally forever. But I totally see what people are saying when they're like, oh yeah, you have to build it up. Like, I don't have to go into my bronzer these many times with the Physicians Formula one for sure. But like, this is kind of a nice experience. Like, this is like what I want to do when I'm like sitting down and getting ready, like slowly and just kind of enjoying it. This is what I would use. But if I'm like getting ready in the morning, trying to get out of the door in like a timely manner, then I'd probably reach for my Physicians Formula one. And like in my mirror, it looks really good too. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little more on here and then we'll do blush. But yeah, this is for sure like an experience bronzer. The packaging is also beautiful, oh my God. Okay, blush. It's a clean brush. It has a little bit of staining there from a cream, but it's clean. So, okay, we're gonna go into the pink one, and I love pink blushes so much, and I haven't found like a really good one ever on my skin tone. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh my God, okay, in the camera, it looks so good. I don't know what it is about this iPhone camera. Okay, in the mirror, it does not look nearly as pigmented as it looks in here. Oh, it's pretty. Shoot, I really like it. Okay, I'm keeping it. We're not returning this. Oh my God. And it's so soft. Shut up. And I kind of want to bring it up a little, like how everyone's been doing the blown out look. Shut up. Oh my God. And I'm not even, maybe I am being dramatic. I'm not trying to be dramatic. And that didn't take a lot of building up. Like, it probably took what, 20 seconds? That's not bad. I don't mind that. This is nice. Ooh, I like this. Oh, it like, okay. It gives you the look of a cream blush, but in like a powder form. because I love cream blushes, but I just kind of think it's a lot of work. Like the Milk Makeup ones or the Rare Beauty one. But this, oh, I like this. Also, again, sorry if you can hear Mowgli in the background. He's tugging on his toy and his dog tags are jingling. Oh my God. I love this. I like can't stop using it. Oh my God. Yeah, we're not returning this. We are not returning this. Oh my God, and it's so luxurious looking. Like, okay, so that's the amount of kick up. Not bad, considering I'm like using a pretty fluffy brush. And like the mirror. Oh, this is an experience. I really, really freaking liked that. Okay, we're gonna go in with her highlighter now. I also picked up one of her highlighters. This is the Accent highlighter. And I, again, went over this on FaceTime with a friend. The shade looks amazing. I swatched it on my hand. It looked amazing. It felt so smooth. Look at this packaging. Are you? Oh, it's so pretty. I love the gold. Okay. Also, I don't think this is rose gold. Everyone online is like, oh, it's rose gold. To me, this is gold. Look at how stunning. This is the shade Mesmerized. I know everyone, okay. Wait, should I swatch it on my hand first? Okay, let's do that. Again, so smooth, so smooth. Ah, look at that. So that's the blush, Sunkissed, Bronze Moment, bronzer, Mesmerized highlighter. Stunning. I'm like obsessed with how my cheeks look right now. Okay, I know everyone really likes the shade Iced, but I just feel like on my skin tone, I don't think I'm gonna like it that much. Okay, maybe that's way too much. So we're gonna, okay, here we go. And I'm not usually a big highlighter person. Shoot. Oh my God. I don't know if it's showing up on this camera, but in the mirror, it's actually so smooth. I totally expected this to really accentuate texture because, you know, everyone says like, oh, it's blinding, right? And so you think with high reflect, there would be a lot of emphasis of texture. There's not. Shut up. I think I just found, okay, sorry, my camera actually ran out of storage. And so I had to delete some stuff and start it back up. So hopefully we're good. But I still just have this cheek on and I'm really liking this. Like I feel like I just found my new favorite cheek combo. Like, ugh, I'm such a pink blush type of girl. Every now and then I'll do like an orangey apricot peach thing, but I really gravitate towards pink blushes. And this highlighter is definitely looking gold on me, but it also has some pink to it. So I just feel like it blends so nicely with this blush. Oh my God, I'm shook. That would be Mowgli. I feel like I could sit here and apply this stuff like all day. I love this. I feel like I'm gonna start wearing highlight because of this product. I'm just gonna do my brows and then come back. Brows are done. They're definitely not perfect. I feel like they're a little thick, but they'll do. I feel like brows is the one thing that I'm just kind of like about. I feel like I used to be really good at them. Recently, I feel like I just am in a rut, but that's fine. Okay, eyeshadow. So this is new for me. This is the Huda Beauty Nude Obsessions in Light. And oh my God, these shades. For someone who loves pink, this is my jam. So I'm super excited. I've heard good things, just making sure there's nothing on my eyeshadow brush. But yeah, I'm excited to try it out. Okay, so yeah, I think first I'm gonna go in with this kind of pinky brown shade for transition. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. Kind of just want like a light neutral pinky look, which I'm guessing is gonna be pretty easy with this. I also really like the purple shades that come in here. I feel like that purple shimmer at the very top, oh my God. I think it's gonna look so good. But yeah, I heard pretty good things about these, except that this particular palette, because it's the light version, you kind of have to build up the shades a bit, especially on like my skin tone versus someone who's very fair. But honestly, I don't really mind that. Again, like if I'm like doing a sit down, I'm just here to enjoy doing my makeup, I have time situation, I don't mind. I actually think it's kind of fun. Okay, so it's like a light wash color. It's a lot of work just to build up that, I will say, but you know. Okay, I'm just going in with this dark, that's not even dark, medium brown. Kind of putting that in like my outer third slash right above my lash line. I like these shadows, they're smooth. I just think I'm gonna have to build it up a lot, but I kind of expected that. I feel like I bought this knowing like, okay, this is gonna be for my very like, almost like ethereal, light, soft, pinky, purpley looks. Like I didn't really buy this for it to be a very pigmented, in your face, special occasions type of thing. So for that, I feel like I like it. Okay. Oh wait, no, let's do a shimmer shade. What are we feeling? Should we just go pink? Okay, sorry, the same thing happened where I ran out of space and it took me kind of a really long time to delete stuff, and I just ended up getting rid of some apps. So I'm gonna try to be a little quick. These metallics in this palette are so good. And on top of this, I'm just adding this one to make it a little more pink, because on me, the other one was super pretty, but a little light. Oh my God. The metallics are so smooth and really easy to work with. I really like that. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I'm a big fan. Big fan. So I'm gonna finish up my eyes, then we're gonna do lips, and then we'll be done. Okay, so I'm back. Mascara, liner is on. Just did a little baby wing. But now I'm gonna do lips. Okay, so this is actually new. This is from Essence, and this is their Soft and Precise Lip Pencil. Ooh, it's soft. It's like gliding on super smooth. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, then for a little just like base color, I'm gonna use this Clinique lipstick and just kind of dab it on. This is like my favorite lipstick of all time. It's in the shade Tenderheart. And I also heard this might be discontinued. And I definitely have to buy another one because I'm almost out. And now I'm super excited for this. This is the Lifter Gloss that everyone's been talking about, and I'm not a gloss girl, like at all. I just feel like I don't have full enough lips for it, to be honest. I feel like people who have really full lips, gloss just always looks better on them. I don't know. Maybe it's because it can like thin out over the surface area. Okay, literally this is so freaking annoying. I need to like empty out my whole phone just to record something, but it cut me off. Yeah, I was saying I have the Fenty one. Didn't like it at all. The like universal Fenty Glow, way too thick, way too gloppy. I hate that gloss, I'm sorry. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. It's not sticky at all. It's like a lip cream. And I love the color. I got it in Silk. I don't want to apply too much. Ew. Okay. I love this. Okay, so that's literally everything. I'm not going to use a setting spray right now because that's just upstairs and I can do that later, but this is everything. I feel like the Jaclyn products were amazing. I feel like it doesn't look the exact same right now because the light has faded. It's now like 5 p.m., but I really, really, really liked everything. I feel like I didn't dislike anything. I feel like the only thing that I probably could live without is this Becca powder, but again, not bad. Love the concealer, love the foundation. Love that color corrector from Maybelline. This is really good, actually. I just wish the dial was better, but love the lip liner. Obsessed with the cheek products. And then I wish I would have used this. I think it really would have looked better with the powder, but honestly, it looks really good in person. And it's like, it's dewy, but not too dewy. I feel like this could last. If I needed to, I could just do like one more powder and that's it. Okay, well, I'm gonna go before my phone freaks out again and makes me shut it all down. But thanks for watching. We'll see if I do another one of these. This was honestly really fun and nerve-wracking, but not as bad as I thought it'd be. So, yeah, I'm gonna go now. But thanks, this was fun. I don't even know what to say. Okay, bye.